The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas has opened a new cottage. Yes, the Hartley Cottage. The Hartley Cottage will provide both inpatient and outpatient services to those who need physical, occupational, or speech therapy. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills has offered inpatient rehab to home services since opening in 2010. But the number of inpatient therapy clients they could accept was dependent on the bed space was available among the facility's 6 long-term care cottages. This newest cottage is being set aside for inpatient therapy patients and has a therapy gym attached to it. This therapy gym will also be available for outpatient therapy as well. The residential side of this new facility basically matches the same layout as the other 6 long-term care cottages. It includes a common area, a community kitchen, and a dining table large enough to seat all those who are staying in the cottage. There are 12 bedrooms in the new cottage, with 4 of those rooms being large enough for a second bed that would increase the capacity to 16. The large bedrooms could also be used to house a husband and a wife needing therapy at the same time. The adjoining therapy gym has the equipment used for therapy, as well as a nurse area and a private consultation room. There is also a household kitchen set up inside the gym with a bathroom that is set up like what would typically be found in a home. Their goal of the therapy sessions is to get patients back to the point they will be able to carry out their day-to-day activities to live at home. Therapy patients could require inpatient services for up to 90 days. For more information, call the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas at 870-325-6202. That's 870-325-6202. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas, where they care about their elders. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class, yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. Need a muffler fixed? Is your vehicle exhaust acting up? Do you need U-joints, CV axles, wheel bearings, shocks or struts? Need something welded? What about a custom-built deer stand, dog kennel, duck blind, hog pen, metal carport, and much, much more? Call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop. Located at 1414 North Highway 79, Jay and his crew of certified welders and mechanics are ready to work for you locally, in-state, or out of state. There's no job too big or small for them to do. And did you know they're also the home of Lago Creek Blinds? So call them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. at 870-352-5733. Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Are you in the mood for a new car, truck, SUV, or something else? It's time to call Teeter Motor Company. Located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas, Teeter Motor Company would love for you to come and check out its large inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. Come meet the guys. Why drive to Little Rock when you can make the short drive to Malvern and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter? They have a well-equipped showroom, modernized service department, and experienced staff. They also offer lucrative deals for their customers. So, if you're searching for a new or used car dealer, contact Teeter Motor Company in Malvern, Arkansas. They're just a phone call or website away. Call 501-458-4289 or go to their website. That's www.teetermotors.com. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So remember, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much, much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get 'em in and get 'em out. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Matt Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Do you have questions about Medicare? If you have Medicare or will be eligible for Medicare soon, you might want to call Patrick Milton at Milton Insurance. Patrick has been helping people select a Medicare plan that is a good fit for them for over 5 years. He makes Medicare easy. Patrick is a local independent sales agent. He does not work for an insurance company. He works for your best interests. There is never a charge for his services. Call Patrick today at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Not employed by Medicare or any other government agency. By calling this number, you will be connected with Patrick Milton, a local sales agent. No obligations. Remember, that number is 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. If you're looking for a home in the Houston, Texas or Dallas, Texas area, contact Michelle Goodman Lambert and her Lambert team. They are ready to work for you. If you're looking for a beautiful home, then guess what? You need the best realtor out there. Look no further than Michelle and her Lambert team. A team of professionals that knows the ins and outs when it comes to buying you and your family the home of your dreams. They will be honored to assist you. And don't forget, Michelle also holds the designation of MRP, that's Military Relocation Professional. She has the ability to explain to you VA financing and can direct you to the best lender. She can also identify and provide services that help service members to relocate, sell, and purchase suitable homes for their families. She's also a mobile public notary. So, for your free consultation, contact Michelle and the Lambert team today at 832-651-7648. Remember, she changed lives, one family at a time. Sierra Hempstead is an active member of the Alpha Chi Sigma chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho sorority. She is a former assistant director of Hope Place of Fordyce and is now serving as their board president. Sierra also founded the Family Fun Block Party, which first took place in 2021. She is a member of the Surrender Church in Fordyce, Arkansas, where she serves as their youth choir director and also organizes church girl trips for female members of that church. Sierra also conducted a successful Black History program for the youth of that church. She also hosted a table at the Black History Gala held here in Fordyce this year, and she sung the national anthem. Sierra would like to let you know that she is a candidate for Dallas County City Alderwoman, Ward 3, Position 1 in the city of Fordyce. She is a Fordyce High School graduate and a UAPB alumni. So come May, get to the polls and vote Sierra Hempstead, City Alderwoman, Ward 3, Position 1. Ad paid for by Sierra Hempstead. Attention, Dallas County residents. Chris Stanfield is running for Dallas County Judge. If you're looking for an individual who cares about their community in their county, come November 2022, get to the polls and vote Chris Stanfield for your Dallas County Judge. Ad paid for by Chris Stanfield. Family, community, and friends, mixed with some hometown pride. That's what's important to Shauna May. Placing Dallas County first is what's important. So come November, get to the polls and vote Shauna May, Dallas County Tax Collector. A new vision and a new direction. A vote for her is a vote for you. Ad paid for by Shauna May. Vehicle accident and you need some repairs? Is your paint chipping? Or you just need a new paint job? Do you need a windshield replaced or repaired? Then guess what? Call Marty's Body and Glass Shop. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Marty's is here for you. This family-owned, customer-friendly Christian business always put God first and lives by the scriptures, John 3:16. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Marty and his group of certified paint, body, and glass workers has a combined 30 years of experience, and they know what it takes to get the job done. So call Marty's today at 870-352-2443. After hours emergency number is 870-820-1288. and you can also find them on Facebook. So call Marty's today and let them help get your vehicle back on the road.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday morning. It's Hump Day. That's right, it's Hump Day. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. This means that you are almost through. That's right, guys. You've almost made it through. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look at you lovely people out there. Look at y'all. Just look at y'all. Look at y'all. Y'all looking so beautiful this morning. Good morning to you. What's up, Tanja? What's going on, Rosie Lowe? What's up, Marlon Perry, Lysandra Broughton? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. If you're just scrolling through the videos, just click play on the Joe Show. What's up, Marlon? Hey, what's up, Lowdown? What's happening with you? What's happening with you? Good morning to you guys. So good to see everybody this morning. Hope everybody enjoyed the advertising this morning. Thank you for sharing, Lysandra Broughton. I truly, truly appreciate that. Good morning, Leslie Lyles in the big city of Wilmer, Arkansas. Y'all come on in, share the show if you don't mind. Share the show for a brother. Good morning, y'all. Y'all see the magnificent studio in the back. You know, we decided to go another route this morning. What's up, Reg? Hey, Reg, I will be dropping something in the mail to you today, my brother. So I appreciate you and your support, man. I'll be getting that to you. Services for Reg's wife will be this Saturday coming up. Sean Hall, she watched the show all the time and she passed away, guys. And so I'll be sending something for you for some flowers from the Joe Show, Reg. So I appreciate you sending me your information. I'll make sure we get that out to you. We definitely will. What's up, Margie Stringer Sanders? Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Tanja, what's up, girl? Wake up. Wake up, Tanja. Y'all, come on in. Share the show. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all, I looked at the forecast today. Man, they talking about rain all this week, rain all next week. So you might want to get your slicker suit out. Go get your quack suit out. Get ready. All right, let's get on into this thing, guys. Thank you. This prayers for the families. Prayers for the families in Camden associated with the drowning. So very heartbreaking. And yeah, guys, this is what day 4. And they haven't even found the body yet. They're still looking for the young man. Guys, I had it wrong. At first, I watched a live video of a young lady who went live, and she said it was 2 young men, but couldn't find out. I think it's one young man. He's 17 years of age. So let's pray for those families in Camden. All the while, we pray for Reg Holman and his family, guys. So, let's do that. I pray they find a young man. I know sometimes families just need closure. They need closure, guys. And I know in a situation like that, you would definitely want to find your loved one and have some type of closure, guys. And they're calling for this rain for all these next 14 days, guys. And, and I know that's got to be very frustrating to the family that, you're dealing with all the high waters and now they're calling for even more rain. So, guys, put some prayer hands up for that family. And let's pray, guys, that God can lead them in the direction of finding this young man's body, guys. I would love to hear that they found him sitting on the bank somewhere, lost in the woods. That would be great, too. Good morning to you, Shonda Marie. Good morning, Annette Mahan. What's up, Sandra Luckett? It's so good to see you. Happy Hump Day to you as well. I hate to hear that, guys. I mean, I remember a while back, I was working at Mill Creek of Arkansas, and you guys know when something happened bad and you get ready to go and deliver a message to someone and you never get it out, they just can tell by the look on your face that something is going on. I was working one day. I was a supervisor out at Mill Creek of Arkansas, and I never forget when I received a phone call that one of the staff members' child had drowned, and they had pulled them from the same river as Sandy Beach in Camden, Arkansas. And I was sitting in my office and I received that phone call, and I was sitting there and they told me who the young man was, and they told me who his father was, which was one of my employees who was working on that shift. And I looked out the window and he was out there having a good time playing basketball with the kids. And so I went to the back door and I called for him and I told him, could he come to my office? And guys, it's true, I guess, because you've heard so many people say sometimes you don't even have to say what's going on. People can just look at you and tell. Because when he came in my office and I'm sitting there, I'm torn up because I got to tell this man that his son, I think at the time, his 18, 19-year-old son was dead. He had drowned trying to swim across Sandy Beach. And so I'm sitting there wondering, how am I going to tell this man this information? And so I looked at him and I called his name out and I said, and y'all, before I could say anything, this man just fell on his knees and started saying, no, 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 no. Before I even said one word, guys. And that stayed with me, man. And he asked me if I'd go with him to see his son in Camden at the morgue. And I took off work with him and I took him down there, and he wanted me to go back with him. Let me tell you something. That's a sight that I'll never forget. To see the body of a young man that has drowned. It was, I can't even begin to tell you how man, I'm telling you, when your kids, listen, when your kids go into some water, y'all talk to them, because I'm gonna tell you, it's so many young people have died on Sandy Beach down there in Camden trying to swim in that thing. I've heard stories about that beach down there, about how kids has drowned and people has drowned trying to swim across and everything. And so if your kids saying, you hear your kids talking about they're leaving the house and they fixing to go swimming in Camden or anywhere, guys, find out where they're going. There's an undercurrent down there in that river that I don't care any experienced swimmer think they can do that, guys. Talk to them, find out where they're going. Definitely do that. So that was heartbreaking to see him have to look at his son on a table at the morgue who had drowned like that. And I never in my life want to see another sight like that. It's water is nothing to play with. The water is especially moving water. So, my heart goes out to this family, because I know they're visualizing what they may be fixing to find. And I know they're constantly visualizing what they may be fixing to find. So, good morning, Miss Teresa. How you doing, Miss Teresa Johnson? Good morning, Marcella Moore. Good morning, Doug Fuller. Good to see you. So guys, talk to your kids. If you hear them talking about swimming, talk to them. All right, guys, we got into birthdays. If we got some birthdays, let us shoot those birthdays out. And we're going to move on to our topics, because we got a pretty lengthy topic day. We got 2 topics, guys, I definitely want to take care of. We got the Fordyce Arkansas weather today. High of 72 degrees with a 100% chance of rain. Winds are 14 miles per hour here in the Tri-County area, guys. That's right, high of 72 with a 100% chance of rain. It's going to rain on your head. That's right, guys. They're calling for rain in the forecast for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's supposed to rain, guys, all the way up until the end of next week and then some. So I don't know what that means. If that means that, some people say if it rained on the 1st, it's going to keep raining. Did it rain on the 1st? Mm-hmm. You don't know what you want. Why are you trying to reach in here? Say hi to the people.
Hey, everybody.
She coming here poking her lips out, trying to hear up and hit the door.
Come on, give me a kiss.
Bye. Love you. Be careful.
Have a good one.
Lipstick. But yeah, guys. I mean, this is something that What's going on, Tanika Tyrunda? What's up, Katrina Christopher? Good morning to you. She gone now, Tasha. Tasha, say hi. She coming, she running back.
Hey, Tasha. Hey, girl.
There's a lot of more people saying hi to you.
Hey, everybody.
Now go on.
Hey, Miss Marcella.
Let me be great.
Hey, Miss Tanja. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
Let me be great. Go on.
I make you great.
Yeah, you do make me great.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah. You pay that light bill, we'll be even greater. We'll be even greater. All right, guys, check it out. I didn't miss anybody's birthday, did I? I wanted to make sure. What's up? What's going on? I hope. Don't slap me like.
Hey, Chip. Hey, Miss Erin. Hey, Miss Margie. Hey, Miss Janice. Hey, everybody. Chip, I am so sorry I did not call you back. I love you. Thank you for calling me, though. Hey, everybody. Make sure nobody else. I love y'all. Bye. I'm really going to work this time. Bye.
Get out. You know, y'all, you know what? Y'all folks something else. Y'all make me sick. Won't give me that many hearts. But you know, that's just like when you get a new car. I guess I'm the old car now. I'm the old car. Then can't be the new car. When the new car come in, where you going?
Hey, Tanika. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Don't another person say hi to her no more. Leave these premises.
I'm trying to get all these hazy in right quick because I don't want to leave nobody out. Hey, everybody. I love y'all. It's going to be my show this morning, but dog, I got to go to work.
Don't keep talking.
Sure.
Let me plug.
Tasha said slap you.
Quit.
Let me see.
Don't nobody tell her to do nothing else to me.
I love y'all. But I am going to work. I'm going to be late for work. Bye.
Yeah, you're going to be late. Get on. Get on. Look at y'all.
Oh, God.
Hey, don't you come back in here. I got to do topics.
Hey, Mr. Doug. Hey, little Tony. Bye, y'all.
Boy, y'all makes me sick. Listen, y'all need to stop saying, hey, they y'all do.
Hey, Miss Lysandra. Hey.
There go Reg. Say, hey, Reg. They're Reg. He done.
Hey, Mr. Reg. Good morning, everybody. I am really gone there, y'all. Yeah. I promise I'm gone. Bye.
Oh, man. Don't get a. Hey, Orlando said, don't you get a ticket driving too fast. He's patrolling this morning. Give her a ticket. You stop and give her a ticket. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what I did one day. And we finna jump on our topic. One day, KB and I was going somewhere, and we was getting to the red light. We get to the light. The light was green. She driving. I tell her to slow down. I said, slow down. The light is fixing to turn. The light is yellow now. She punches it. I'm talking about like she stick her feet through the floor like Fred Flintstone and punched it. Went through the light, it turned red. Woo! Police. Boy, all I did was grab my seat. I was laid back in the seat like this. I reached over, grabbed my seat, and I sat up. When the police came to the window, I said, give her a ticket. And he gave her a good old sweet $175 ticket. And boy, I was laughing my butt. Boy, she was mad at me. And she was going yard selling. I said, there go all your yard selling money. Boy, my wife was mad at me for 2 weeks. I said, he was going to give you a ticket, whether I told him not anyway. But yeah, you just slow your butt down. All right, guys, we finna jump into our topics because we got some topics to do. We want to get into these topics because, guys, they are something else. I got the first one. It's a pretty long topic. Y'all, we got to help a brother out. We got to get in here and do this. I got my shirt kind of busted open just like Isaac on the Love Boat. I got my shirt kind of busted open like Isaac on the Love Boat. I better kind of button that. Good thing got a whole bunch of taco her up there. Got my shirt kind of busted open this morning. I don't know where I come up with Isaac from the Love Boat. Some people don't even know what the Love Boat is. All right, guys. Let's move on. Let's move on. We didn't have any. What's going on, Andrea Brown? Good morning, cuz. All right, check it out. We're going to get to our topics, guys, and we're going to continue to pray for the Ukraine war, Ukraine and Russia war, guys. They said on yesterday, peace talks happened on yesterday, guys, and they said that Russia claimed, quote unquote, that they were going to pull back military action in the city of Kyiv and some more cities with which they figure they couldn't take. They're going to pull back. So that's what they're going to be doing. And so, but they said they couldn't tell by the bombing that went on yesterday that they were going to pull back any forces. So let's just keep praying for peace, guys, throughout the land. That's what we'll do, guys. So let's get on. Are we ready for our first topic? If we're ready for our first topic, I need you guys to say ready. Let's get into this thing. And get our first topic. KB, girl, you pay attention driving. All right, guys, let's get into it. Are you ready for our first topic? Let's get into it. Let's get into our first topic. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Marcella. Thank you, Chanda. Thank you, Margie. Thank you, Leslie. We are getting ready to read our first topic, Rosie Lowe. Thank you. We are ready. Here we go, guys. Let's help this person out. All right, guys. Bringing the music down. All right, here we go. Also, guys, let me say, guys, I told you guys they did release the information on the young man from Dumas, Arkansas, who had passed away. He was 23 years old. I'm not going to say his name because I don't have that permission from the family, so I'm just saying he was 23 years old and he was from Jacksonville, Arkansas. And also, guys, I posted a topic yesterday on Facebook finally because I had got a few inboxes about the incident with the Chris Rock and the Will Smith. Some people are saying now that it was staged. I don't think it was staged. I think it was real. I just think Will lost his head, and the same way a lot of more people probably would have done, But we'll get into that later. I want to pick a day to talk about that even deeper. All right, guys, let's get on to this thing, guys. All right. Here is our first topic of the show. I'm bringing the music all the way down. Man writes, Joe, on last week, my fiancé and I separated for the time being. This here is written by this is a female. I'm sorry, this is not a man writing this. This is a female writing this. That's correction on this. This is a female. Woman writes, Joe, on last week, my fiance and I separated for the time being. Here is the issue. I received a phone call on my job from a female stating she is pregnant by him. I immediately put him out of my home. I don't know this female that called me, but I know of her through other female friends of mine. Well, Joe, he is denying the entire thing and is telling me he's never touched the girl, etc. Joe, this man has been so good to me and my 3 kids, which are not his. My kids love him. He works and makes good money, very polite, and he's super good and generous to my kids. I hate this has happened. He's definitely of husband quality. Well, Joe, several of his friends has called me and said this chick is a liar and she's done this to other men before just out of spite. So, Joe, here is my question. He has came to me and said, if I don't allow him back in my home, when the baby is born and we do DNA and I will see the baby is not his, if he's still out of my home, he's not coming back. So, Joe, should I allow him back to my house with me and my kids until we get results, or do I make him stay out? Wow. Okay, so we got a young lady. She's on her job. She gets a phone call from a woman who say her fiance has gotten her pregnant. The fiance, he's denying all of it. Everything. I've never touched her. In the process of this, guys, that a lot of his friends is coming to his rescue, calling her and telling her that this girl is a liar. She's done this to men before. She do it out of spite. So she's wanting to know, what should she do? She said, he's came to her and said, look, when we do DNA and this baby born and you find out this baby ain't none of mine, I ain't coming back if you don't let me back in right now, because I'm telling you, I ain't touched this girl, but you making me stay out. Well, I'm telling you now, when the truth come out, I ain't coming back. If you don't let me come back now, I ain't coming back when we do DNA and you see this baby ain't none of mine. All right. So she want to know, should she let this man, this good man to her, good to her kids, everything, should she let this man move back in with her and her kids? Her kids love him. He's been great. But this here come up and she put him out. Should she let him in until they get results? What do you guys think? All right, let's weigh in on this thing. We got Shana Marie has weighed in. She said, innocent until proven guilty. She's trying to mess up a happy home. So Shana Marie said, let that man back in. He is innocent until proven guilty. This woman is trying to mess up your happy home. All right, let's see what Aaron says. That's easy enough to find out. You can find out before the baby is born. Can't you? Amniotesis? I may be wrong, but I think I'm right. Well, maybe you can. All right. We got Leslie. She bit the bait. She's going off of hearsay. She should get proof before putting him out. All right. What do you guys think? This is a deep one right here, because this young lady said this is a good dude. Say everything been great. He loves her kids. The kids love him. We got LaSandra said, wait until the test results come back and then let him come back. So LaSandra said, nah, don't let him back then. Wait until you get some results. Then if the result, but LaSandra, he said, if the results come back and he's not, he ain't coming back. Because he said, you don't trust me, you don't believe the word coming out of my mouth, that I ain't coming back. Because I told you I didn't do this. This girl is lying. And if I got to stay out and wait until you get some results, I ain't coming back when the results say I ain't did it. I'm through. I'm gone. Peace. I'm out. Deuces. So she want to know, should she let this man come back in her house until the results are final? What do you guys think? That's deep. That's deep. I mean, you got a tough decision to make because, I know you don't want to be played like a fool. You don't want to be there loving on this man, taking care of this man, helping this man, cooking for this man, letting him love on your kids, knowing that a baby is being born that is his and he's living with. I know that's where your heart is, that's where your mind is, and that's what you're thinking about. And I get that. I definitely get that. But at the same time, you don't want to lose a good man because you feel like he's a good guy, he's good to your kids, and you don't want to lose that either. So you gotta, I don't know. Let me see what Teresa says. I feel like he's not going to come back regardless because she not giving him a chance. All right, Teresa, hey, I feel like regardless, he may not come back because you're not even giving the man a chance. This is deep. Let's see what Andrea says. Let's see what Andrea says. Andrea says, yes, let him come home. A good man is hard to find, and misery love company. Don't be her company. Don't be her company. Don't be her company. Because you got a lot of his friends done said that she done this to men before. I got to throw a monkey wrench in here. And I'm going to ask y'all this question here in just a second. And somebody probably already know where I'm fixing to go with it. All right. Tanika said, if he's good and don't have a cheating pattern, why did you put him out? Don't believe some old floozy over your man, especially when you know your man. All right, Tanika says, why even, if he's good and don't have a cheating pattern, why even put him out? I can understand if he was cheating and doing out, but he don't have that pattern. So automatically you hear something, you put him out. Just like that. He don't have a pattern. All right, Sandra Lucky says, what receipts did the young lady provide when she gave her that information? And why did she choose him to lie on if she is lying? Sandra going somewhere with this. Sandra, you almost hit something that I'm finna go talk about. All right, Tanja, don't put him out so quickly until you know for sure. People make up lies, cause confusion just because they are jealous of you. Talk through it and find out through DNA. All right, I want to add something. Let me add this, Joe Show. I want to add this right here. Just because she not pregnant don't mean he didn't have sex with her. Can I get some 100s? Woo, I want to put some eye drops in. Just because she not pregnant by him don't mean that he didn't have sex with her. Just because she not pregnant by him don't mean that he didn't have sex with her. I'm just going to put that out there. Think about it. Now, you got something to weigh in on, because guess what? He probably know he didn't get her pregnant. He probably used protection. He probably did anything. I mean, you got to think about it. This man probably know he ain't got this game. I'm going to hit on what, I'm going to go right back. I'm going to go right back to something Sandra Luck, and I'm going to read, I'm going to post her comment up here. Sandra said, what receipts did you have? But she said, and why did she choose him to lie on? There's 100 million guys out there to lie on. She chose him. Why she chose him? Your man have some type of dealing with this female, whether it be just saying hey to her or something. They've communicated in some manner. She chose him for a reason. Are there women out there that will just blatantly lie? Yes, I've seen it before. It's happened to me personally before, where a woman will just lie. Sometimes your swag can be so good, they just gotta lie and say, you know what, I kicked it with that person, and they just flat out lie. That will happen. I promise. Living witness right here. That will happen. That will happen. People will lie sometimes for status. People will lie just because they want people to think you have slept with they slept with somebody. Somebody it's men out there see this sexy woman, she fine, she look good. These men will lie and say they done slept with her just to say it because they want to get that status symbol. And there are some women out there that will lie because they think that you are a handsome man and they want the other women to feel a little funny. So they tell you, girl, I done been there, done that, done been there, done that. And you sitting there like, who? I ain't no fool with her. So, but my thing is this. Like KB said, her first question should have been that. Had you slept with her? Is there a reason why this woman pointing you out of all these men out here? Because now, I'm going to tell you this. Some women, there are some people out there that will lie and say they mess with you when they haven't. Because of status symbol. They want other people to think that. Y'all women gonna learn though. Y'all ever seen a group of men sitting around with a phone and all the men passing around the phone talking about, look at this. You know what they showing? They showing you and you done sent them a naked picture. You better stop sending me a naked picture. Men share naked pictures with other men. I'm telling you. Y'all better wake up. If you done send a man something on your phone, you guarantee your money he got a buddy that he done showed it to. Y'all sitting there wondering what they all sitting around the tree. That ain't no fish they showing each other. That ain't no deer. That ain't no deer. That's you with your right leg over your back. That's what. You better be careful. You better be careful what you sending somebody. I'm telling you, you better be careful what you sending somebody. You up there jumping them. Girl, I'm just gonna send him this. You better be saying you mess around and go to the gas station, the man at the gas station winking at you. You be like, what Mr. Clyde winking at me for? I tell you why Mr. Clyde winking at you. Mr. Clyde done saw that picture. Mr. Clyde done saw that picture. That's why I call Mr. Clyde. You wondering why Mr. Clyde want to pump your gas? It's because Mr. Clyde done saw your Hey, y'all women gonna get enough. Keep on sending folk pictures like that. Just keep on. Keep on. Go in the bathroom, raising up your shirt and stuff, and then he run around. You oughta, yeah, girl, my husband caught a whole bunch of brim yesterday. Look at him showing Paul. Paul over like this. Where you catch these at, dog? You caught them on Lil Bay? You caught these on Lil Bay? Woo! Boy, you got a mess. Boy, that's a good mess right there, boy. You need to take me fishing too when you go. I want to go with you. Y'all keep on thinking they showing each other. You better. Y'all keep on. Hey. Whoo, boy. Hey, y'all better you right, Andrew. You right. And men be doing it too. You sure right. You sure right. You know when the men done doing, look at them women be at work. Look at them women at their job. I'm going to tell you how you know when the men done did it. The women be at the job, they just be talking. Yeah, girl, and they get their phone, they open up their phone. Yeah, that was my husband. He done bumped his head. Y'all better be careful out there. But hey, back to the topic. Oh, we making good time. We got to get our second topic. Let me say this, guys. Listen to this right here. When it come down to this situation here, let me jump back. I want to bag back and get back on the topic a little bit. You're going to have to determine what you want to do. I mean, ultimately, you say this man is a good man. You say he's good with you. You say he's good with your kids. You know, you already put him out. He's telling you that once the truth come back about the DNA, he ain't coming back if he's still out. So I agree with everybody else on here who made the statement that why put him out when you don't even have, if my wife, if KB came to me and some woman told her something like that and she put me out and don't know the truth, she was wanting to put me out anyway. If your wife love you and you care about a person or your fiance love you, they gonna stick with you until the truth come out. Simple as that. When the truth come out, then you deal with the truth. You deal with the truth when it come out. But don't jump the gun and put the man out on the streets because of something you've heard. There's so many people on the outside of your relationship, whether it be your engagement, whether it be your marriage, there's so many people on the outside looking in, wanting what you have. Some people are looking at your marriage or looking at your relationship, want your marriage or want your relationship. But guess what? Sometimes they don't know the hell you went through to keep your marriage. They probably wouldn't even be able to deal with your husband. They probably wouldn't even be able to deal with your wife. They looking at your marriage and looking at your relationship. Oh, I wish they don't know the hell you went through to keep that man. They don't know the hell you went through to keep that woman, but they on the outside looking in thinking, ooh, they so happy. You don't know what that woman went through. You don't know that woman husband got 4 kids by 4 different women out there in the street. You don't know that woman last child ain't her husband's. You don't know that stuff. All you doing is looking on the outside, looking at what they doing. And you just assuming they are so great. Sometimes Sometimes you put on other people's clothes, and sometimes you put on other people's shoes, you find out they don't fit. Sometimes the only reason why you getting along with that side man or that side woman is because you don't live with them. Boy, you better say something. Sometimes the only reason why you getting along with your side piece is because you don't live with them. Because some of you out there fooling with some side pieces that if you live with, you probably wouldn't be want to fool with them. Boy, y'all, boy, I'm keeping it. Y'all, Joe Show be bringing that real talk. Simple as that. Bringing that real talk. You know the old song they say, I left home to be with my side piece. You go stay with somebody, you'll find out why come they ain't got nobody. You a man and you fooling with a single woman. You a married man and you fooling with a single woman and you wondering why come she's single. Go stay with her. You'll find out why she's single. I've been fooling with this woman for years and she ain't got nobody. And I know why. Lord, I want to go back home. You'll find out. You better wake up. All right, Joe Show. Are we ready for our second topic? Let's move in. Are we ready for the second topic? Right, ready. Write it down. Are we ready for the second topic? Right, ready. Write it down. Shooby-dooby-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, guys, this is our second topic of the show. The time is 7:38 this morning. You tuned in to Facebook College Live and Show, The Joe Show. Catch me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. What time? 7 o'clock a.m. That's when you get up, and that's when the fun begins. So here we go, guys. This is our second topic of the morning. Bringing the music down, bringing the music down, bringing the music down. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, guys. Second topic says, woman rights. Joe. My husband and I have been married for 15 years. On last week, I got dressed and I've noticed how he stopped telling me how I look when I get dressed. He used to say how sexy or beautiful I am once I'm dressed, but now nothing. When I asked him about it, he said, we've been together long enough that I shouldn't know what he thinks by now, and he shouldn't even have to say it. He then tells me that I never tell him that he's handsome, and that don't bother him. Well, Joe, he's right. I hardly ever say he's handsome. He has a point. But, Joe, I told him men should be the ones who say things like this to their wives more often than women to their husbands. What do your audience think, Joe? Simple topic. So this woman said her husband doesn't tell her she's beautiful. He don't say, he used to do this. She said she used to get dressed. Oh, baby, you look sexy. You look pretty. He said, now he don't do it. And he said, why should I do that? Because we've been together 15 years. You already know. Why waste my time saying something you already know? And you don't tell me I'm handsome and it don't bother me. So she said, well, this is more of a woman thing from a man, not a man thing from a woman. Said a woman is looking for that. But no, I don't tell you you're handsome. I don't say it. You got a point. But this is more of a woman thing. So she's wanting him, and this young lady and young man is watching the show. So they want to know, is it more of a woman thing to expect her husband to say she look beautiful, or is it both ways? Well, what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think? This may be something simple to you, but guess what? To some people, this is deep. Let me read some of these comments. We got Shana Marie says, it works both ways. Compliment each other. All right, Leslie Lyle says, he probably noticed that she don't say it. Men look for that too. We want to feel special too, says Officer Brewer. We want to feel special too. But listen, I want to see something. I want to see something right now. What are you guys' signs? Everybody watching the show right now, you watch it. What's your sign? What are you? Aries, Cancer, Taurus. What's your sign? I want to see where we are on this today. I want to see where we are today. I'm just, once you guys tell me your sign, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna see something. I'm gonna tell you where this is coming from in just a second. All right, we got 2 Leos in a row. We got Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra. Let me see what else. What else we got? Your sign. What's your sign? We got a Gemini. We got Geminis. We got Libras. We got some more Libras. You know, Aquarius. Terrence, I can't tell what that is on yours, Terrence. Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay. Listen. I knew it wasn't many on here. I'm a Capricorn. And I'm gonna tell you about these Capricorns. Capricorns, we are pleasers. Capricorns, we want to know you are good. My wife will tell me, baby, you look good, but you know, it don't matter to me. I'm all about making sure she's good. I'm all about making sure my wife is happy and making sure she's okay. I am a pleaser. I'm almost okay with her not pleasing me. Because what pleases me is to know that I'm pleasing her. So if my wife get dressed, yeah, baby, that look. But on another hand, I'm going to read Sandra's comment. On another hand, you know, being a person that pleases somebody, it makes you more aware of how people feel about you. It makes you more aware of that, because if you are a people pleaser or if you're a person pleaser, you don't think about when people not pleasing you because you're so focused on pleasing someone else. I want to make sure you're good. That's how I am. You know, that's the Capricorn. That's Capricorn. You know, I mean, that just okay. We got a Capricorn. We got Sandra. She's a Capricorn. Sandra, am I right about that? Are you that way? I mean, because it seems like Capricorns are more of people who want to make sure other people are okay, and we don't too much worry about if it's not coming back, unless it's just really bad. But other than that, we just kind of focus on that. Let me see what Sandra said. Just because you're with someone for years doesn't mean they don't need to hear compliments. That's just like saying, you know, I love you, but you don't need to hear it. Compliment each other is the way it should be. Amen. So true. So true. You know, see, we only had a couple of Capricorns in here. We're very rare. Capricorns are very rare, you know, but, you know, making sure people are good. I mean, that I think that's what makes me do what I do here at the Joe Show. When I'm always trying to give, I'm always wanting to make sure someone is good, you know. And sometimes on the back end of that, you know, we do get burned because sometimes, you know, you don't get that back. But I feel like we're built different, where we don't allow that to bother us, that it don't go back to you, you know, and you just push on. And that's what I think it is about Capricorns, you know. But in this situation right here, I totally agree with Sandra. I totally agree with a couple of more people on here who said, you know, if you're being complimented by your husband, then you should compliment your husband back. Don't expect something from someone that you're not doing. Simple as that. You know, if you're not telling your husband he's handsome or he look nice at times, he may act like he don't care, but you know, sometimes I'm gonna tell you something. If you start not doing something that you were doing in the beginning of your marriage or if you start not doing it, you're gonna get used to not doing it and you won't do it no more. You won't do it no more. And I'm gonna tell you some things that you don't do. A lot of people will say, well, you know what? That in which you won't do, somebody else will. You know, in some cases that is true. Some people will hey, are you doing this? Think about what your relationship used to be like in the beginning. Are there things that you used to do? That you used to get inside of a glass trash bag and put baby oil in it and zip it up? I mean, did you used to do that? Now you don't do it no more? I'm just messing with y'all. Orlando says, once you start something, always continue to do it. You never know who out there telling her what she needs to hear. That's it. And I'm going to tell you guys, the workplace, oh my God, the workplace with females, I know. I don't work with females my whole life. The females talk about everything. Female, boy, get me away from a woman who tell her home business. A woman who tell her stuff, whatever going on in her house with her husband. You better run and get far away from that woman as you can, because there are women who will go right to work and tell other women about how their husband ain't performing. I mean, I done seen and heard it all. Women, stop that crap. I'm telling you, you don't love your husband when you going out there telling you lying when you say you love your husband. If you can walk out of there and tell other women on your job about what's going on in your house, you don't love your husband if you're doing that. You don't. You one step from being divorced. You one step from you don't do that. And men don't do it either. You shouldn't walk out of there and tell no other men what's going on in your house with your wife. Especially when it comes down to the bedroom. You shouldn't do that. You should not ever do that. You got people. I'm like, you that cool with that person that you want to talk about what's going on at your house? You that cool with that woman? You want to talk about what's going on in your house with your man? You that cool with that woman? Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, I worked with a woman before. Who was fooling with the woman. It was two women working together. This woman was telling this woman about her man, about how her man was treating her. Her man was her man. This woman was hugging this woman, telling her, she's, girl, you need to leave him. But she was talking about her husband. I'll never forget that. They worked together right there with each other, but both of them, they were seeing each other. I'm serious. That's how deep that was. That's what I'm saying. You got to be careful. You sitting there telling all your business, talking about what's going on with your man. And next thing, that woman sitting there, girl, for real? What? What? She gonna pick up the phone and tell your husband what you doing at your job. Y'all better be quiet. You should compliment each other, because if another person does, they mad at their wife or their husband. That's right. If another person do it, you're right, Lil Tone. I get what you're saying. You better compliment them, because if somebody else do it, then you mad about it. And let me tell you something. I hope the men can hear this. If you got a beautiful wife, other men gonna look at them right. If you got a beautiful wife, other men gonna look at them. Other men may even compliment them. That's gonna happen. I'm just asking, that. And women, if you got a nice looking husband and he's walk around, he smell good, other women gonna say, you smell good or you're nice. That's gonna happen, right? If you think that's not gonna happen, you're stupid. That has a lot to do with a lot of problems in relationships. Don't ever think that a man gonna look at your wife. A man gonna say you look nice. A man gonna find a reason to speak to your wife. A man gonna ask it's just some of the stupidest stuff. Can I pump your gas? Can I do that? Men gonna do that. If you got a nice looking woman, that's what they gonna do. If you got a nice looking husband, a woman gonna tell him he smell good. But that is not nothing for you to go off the men with and get crazy and go mad about. Simple as that. That's what they're gonna do. I mean, I've been out with KB before where a man walked up to me and asked me, could he compliment my wife? Hey man, I don't mean no disrespect, but man, could I compliment your wife? Ma'am, you're really beautiful. That happened to me and KB one time before. And I was cool. I didn't have no problem with it. I didn't have a problem with that at all. you know. But when I got to the car and I took my gun out, put it back in the glove box, I mean, I didn't have a problem with it at all. I ain't have no problem with it at all. You know, I mean, you know. but you know, it's all about the type of person that you're with. It's all about the type of person that you're with. You know, some of you guys can be married to some crazy people. You know, and then, you know, some men don't want men to look at their wives. Some women don't want women to look at their husbands. It's crazy. It's a crazy world out there. But hey, guys, I got to cut out. See you guys back here Friday. I may have a guest on Friday. I don't know. I should know after today. But just putting it out there, the band director of Fordyce High School Red Storm Marching Band. You know, guys, they're doing a fundraiser. They're trying to raise money to get new band uniforms. I think he's going to come on the show with me on Friday morning. I'll know after today. Xavier Broughton, he is the band director of Fordyce High School, the Red Storm Marching Band. And he's supposed to be coming on the show Friday morning to talk about their fundraiser to be raising money for band uniforms here in the Fordyce School District, guys. So thank you so much for Tanika Tyrunda for putting up. That's how you donate to the Joe Show, # Joe Show, Brazil. You know, I will see you guys back here Friday. Maybe I have a guest, but I'll let you guys know on Thursday. You'll know on tomorrow if I have a guest on Friday. And then I know next Wednesday, Sierra Hempstead, she's running for city alderwoman. She's supposed to be coming back on next Wednesday at 7 a.m. with me again to just remind people of her running for city alderwoman, position 3, something, Ward 3, position 1, something like that. So I will see you guys back here on Friday, maybe with the guest, or maybe next Wednesday, maybe with the guest. So appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys, and don't forget, it's your boy Joe with Facebook Hottest Live Show. Hey, I'll be also emceeing the Gospel Fest coming up here in Fordyce on the Cotton Belt. Coming up real soon, guys. So I'll be emceeing that event. You know, so got a lot going on, guys. I will see you guys on Friday. Love you guys. Stay safe out there, guys. Remember, we're still in a pandemic. Mask up if you're in crowded places. Also, guys, hey, do some social distancing if you need to. And do what? Wash those nasty, stinking, grimy hands. Love you. Peace. We out.